tell me, what do you do at desk.com?
So I run it. Desk is a business unit.
No big deal. I run it.
Well, whatever. There are lots of
I'm in
people.
charge.
There are a lot of people that work on it, but I run it. So it's a business unit within Salesforce, and it's our super easy to use customer service app for small, like fast-growing companies.
So, customer service is really just like the most important thing these days, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think that if you're not listening to your customers and paying attention to them and trying to create lasting relationships with them, you'll lose them. The internet's a big place.
It's huge.
It's a big place.
It's a big place.
It's a big place.
Maybe the biggest place I've ever heard of.
It may be. It's a big place, and it's easy to get lost in a big place. And consumers are fickle. If they aren't delighted by your service, they'll find someone that does delight them. Great customer service really allows you to make the internet more like a local store, right? All of a sudden people can come, they can find you, they can connect with you, and they feel like you know them. I like to call a company like One Kings Lane, they're also a customer of ours. When I talk to them, they send me gift cards, they know my preferences, they tell me when sale items that I might be interested in are available to me. This is because they know me. They've made an effort to get to know my buying patterns and who I am as a person, and they're trying to make me a valued customer of theirs. That really is the difference these days. So I just think this is the wave of the future. Every company, you have a product roadmap, you gotta have a services roadmap. You gotta have a roadmap for how you wanna create relationships with your customers.
So, I had a question for you. Do you spend a lot of time in boardrooms?
I spend a fair amount of time in boardrooms. Yes, I do.
So I was hoping you could just show me what you do in a boardroom.
Okay, I'm happy to show you what I do in a boardroom.
I just I don't know what you do in a boardroom, and I'd love for you to just explain that to me.
Happy to.
Let's head over to the boardroom.
Let's go. So the first thing I do is I walk into the boardroom with gusto.
I love it.
The next thing I do is take the head of the table.
Okay. Take the head of the table.
Always take the head of the table.
Okay.
And if you can't get that head of the table, sit right next to the head of the table and scoot over until you get on the head of the table.
That is awesome. I'm gonna do that every time.
It's good. Head of the table is a good power spot. You get to see everybody's face. You get a read of the room, because that's what you're doing a lot in the boardroom. You're reading everybody else. What are they going for? What are they interested in? What are they trying to do? Trying to get a sense of how everything goes.
Yeah, okay, so now we're reading people.
Reading people, evaluating what people are saying, trying to get a sense of what's going on, and then wait and ask a critical question. Dig.
Okay, so give me an example of a critical question about a banana.
Where did the banana come from? Who brought the banana here? How much can we sell the banana for? Does anyone want to buy the banana? Do we need customer service with the banana?
Brilliant. So do you want to play board games now?
Absolutely.